Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So today we are going to make a pick a card reading. It is all about what you're supposed to be doing, about the problem you're facing. It can be related to your career, your love life, or finances, or overall any kind of situation you're in your life. So this is just a general reading. Whatever messages we may get, it can be related to any part of your life. So that message we will tap in today's reading and find out what you're supposed to be doing about it. So we have got 3 different cards here. But before that, if you're new to my channel, then please do like, share and subscribe to it. Hit the bell icon so that you can stay connected with me and my videos. So for card number 1, you can choose this pile or the image which you can see on the screen. For card number, that was for card number 1. So for card number 2, you can choose the image which you can see on the screen and the pile here. And for card number 3, you can see the image and that one pile here. So let's move on to card number 1. So people who choose card number 1 or the image which you can see on the screen, let's find it out. What is the thing, which is bothering you and you're supposed to be doing about it. So we have got Parvati, the queen of aesthetics, defeat of enemies, victory over obstacles, strength in asceticism, union with a spiritually powerful life partner. Wow. So we have got from fairy oracles, light, the fairy queen of light, comes to shed love and light onto your current situations and to remind you that light can penetrate the darkness. Unexpected income, the ring, wheel of fortune, messenger of fire, spiritual or religious community, join with like-minded people for friendship and increase spiritual growth. Choices, make the best choices. So I feel like you're very much confused about a situation or a person you're asking about. So whomever you're actually asking about, this person's eyes is very deep. Whomever you're asking, this person is very knowledgeable. Whomever you are, inquiring about, asking about, this person is very wise and very knowledgeable. It can also be you. It can also be you. Maybe in the past you were ignorant about the kind of knowledge, spiritual knowledge which you had, but now, as you can see, the candles, the candles which is glowing on this person's throne, it signifies that you have got enough of knowledge to survive from the current obstacles. And this eyes which this person is showing, it is the sign of victory, that no matter what obstacles you're going to go through in the current situation, you are about to overcome it. So this is the current situation which this universe has actually put you in purposely, so that you can grow spiritually. So the darkness which you are going through currently, it is because of the fact that you are a spiritual being, and you're supposed to understand the spiritual side of your personality. Okay, maybe you are not a kind of person who was very much giving to people. You don't know the meaning of giving. You were a kind of person who used to take from people, expect people to do more for you, but now you have changed your personality, and now you're understanding why you are becoming, a giver. There is a person in your life who is triggering some kind of spiritual awakening in you. It can be anyone, it can be your parents, it can be your friends or a lover, someone, in your life who is triggering some kind of spiritual awakening within you. So you were like a common person, like everyone, just living a 3D matrix life, but now you are seeing a life beyond this matrix, and the universe has intervened in your life, and now you are not the kind of person who can live with the people, who are living in the matrix. They cannot fool you anymore, neither you can fool yourself anymore. This universe has taken you in its, in its umbrella, and you are a universal child now. And I feel like you have already stepped into the spiritual world, and there is some major changes which is happening within yourself, within your body. uh, Maybe, you don't feel like sleeping much, you feel like, um, listening to some devotional songs or meditation music, or you want to live peacefully for some time. You are avoiding yourself, living with people. That signifies that you are getting attached to God. So I feel like there is a there is definitely a spiritual union which is going to happen very soon in your life, as we have got the Parvati, a goddesses. And so you have defeated, congratulations guys, you have defeated the inner uh, demonic self of yours, by controlling your negative energies, the attachment which you had towards this materialistic things, with this worldly desires. You have finally come out, or you are coming out of all these things. And the spiritual union, there is a powerful spiritual union which is going to happen very soon in your life. So God was actually testing you so that you can uh, be spiritually awakened to match up with this person, whomever you are going to get married to. Maybe this person, is very witty, charming, beautiful. Maybe they look very young, energetic, and face and eyes, I don't know, there is some kind of mystery to this person's eyes, as if they know everything, just they just know everything. They're just waiting for you to step into the spiritual world, and this union is supposed to be happening. And maybe there is some major changes you're supposed to be doing in this lifetime. So let's find it out. What are you supposed to be doing next? The coffin. So you're not supposed to do anything, because there is some transformation period which is going to happen, the great fortune. Wow, you are attracting money, abundance, prosperity in your life. I just shuffle this card in front of you, and you know this was a test for you guys. This was a test, and you have passed this universal test. That is the reason this universe is going to bless you with huge money, huge success. You don't have to do anything, guys. There is a relationship which is waiting for you, but Nine of Swords, you are getting scared. You're not feeling sleepy during. There's so many cards. We have got the card Empress and Four of Pentacles. So whomever you're questioning or asking about, you know there is a divine person. This is a motherly energy. It can be a man or a woman, whomever you're asking about. This person is very much connected with Mother Earth, Gaia. Okay, so there is definitely a, if you're questioning about this relationship, or any business opportunity which you are asking about. It can be two things, take it however it resonates with you. If you are asking about a business opportunity, then this business opportunity is going to bring a lot of success for you, because Mother Earth, we have got Mother Earth here. Parvati is the Mother Earth. Okay, and we have got the card Empress as well. So two empresses in one reading is not a joke. So God is telling you, if you are starting up some kind of project or business opportunity knocking your door, just go for it. Don't get scared. Or even if it's a relationship, this relationship is something which this universe has been, giving you as a gift in this lifetime. So the fortune which you are actually asking for, it is coming through this person. you know I don't know whom are you going to deal with. This is a very matured man or a very matured woman, a motherly energy, nourishment which this person is going to give you. They have got all kinds of tools, all kinds of knowledge, all kinds of um, blessings, you can say. An empress is someone who do not tolerate any kind of bullshit. So you stop getting scared. I don't know why there is some scary energy I'm getting here for this pile. You're just getting scared of something, just scared to share something. So stop doing that, because this is just a 9 of fire. So definitely there is a lot of passion, or some kind of zeal which you're feeling. 3 of fire, which is 3 of wands. Communication. So there either there is a business communication which you're supposed to be doing. Just go for this business opportunity, guys, whatever it is. A business communication, maybe you're stopping yourself from growing, but it is just definitely knocking your door. It can be a relationship. 5 of Pentacles, sadness. You're very sad. I think this is a love reading for some. You're very sad or depressed, for giving something has happened here. You're feeling very sad and depressed, but whatever it is, I think there is a blockage of communication which needs to be, coming out in some way. The bear, protect. So someone needs to protect your something. Either some kind of communication needs to your throat chakra is blocked, guys. Your throat chakra is blocked. You need some kind of meditation, do some kind of throat chakra healing, the bouquet. So this relationship is going to bring a lot of success for you. The key, the protection, the whip. So someone is acting self punishment. Okay, you are punishing yourself. You are the one who is punishing yourself. You are the one who is blocking this abundance from coming in your life. So you are cursing the universe. You are the one who is getting scared. You are the one who is punishing yourself, and you are the one who is depressed. So stop blaming yourself. Okay, you know this universe is guiding you currently, because the reason why you're feeling confused is because you're not mingling with people who are highly spiritual or intellectual. You are being with the matrix people, the third, who are just wasting their time in this universe doing nothing. So come out of such people. Make friendship with those who are religious, spiritual, highly spiritual, who have some motivation in life. The more you tend to connect yourself with such people, you will understand your life purpose. So let's see. But there is definitely, I feel like there is a relationship which is coming in here for many people. So let's see, what is God wanting to tell you. Dhanvantri, health is something which is coming here, guys, for a few. freedom from diseases, great health and well-being, mastery of the medical science, spiritual knowledge and liberation. So you have got some kind of knowledge which is related to medicine, or something which you're doing. You have got knowledge of, what you're supposed to be eating at what time, something, which uh, benefits you and your body. So god of medicine, so try to learn uh, certain things in order for you to keep yourself fit. So that is what god Dhanvantri wants to tell you. Use that knowledge in keeping yourself away from unknown diseases. Maybe your health needs some kind of attention, but there is nothing to worry. It can be actually controlled easily through food, or yes, definitely through food. That is what I'm getting here. So that was for card number one. There was nothing much of a problem which you have been facing currently, but I hope it did resonate with you in some way. So for card number two, people who choose card number two, so let us see what are you supposed to be doing currently. We have got goddesses Lakshmi, improved social status, increased wealth and luxury, career promotions or acknowledgement, good and faithful marriage partner, especially a wife. Oh my god. Enlightenment, pursue spiritual growth. Abundance. Oh my god. Prepare yourself for incoming abundance. Release any mental blockage you may have in fairyland and human land. There is enough abundance for you. Seriously, guys, I literally shuffled and did not see the cards. You can see there is huge success coming here. Community related to money. Fox, Eight of Pentacles. Progress, not perfection. Don't compare yourself to others or judge yourself. Instead, focus upon how far you have come and all that you have learned. Love, go with the flow. Let things happen. So you're very much worried about your career, guys. Whomever you're just asking about, you're very bothered about your career. You're literally comparing yourself with people. You're just not growing, you're not earning, you are not being honest with yourself. We have got the Fox card. You are not being honest with your family, your friends, with your own self. You're unable to trust yourself. So what happens, at times when we are not able to progress in our life, we tend to question our own abilities. So when we tend to question our own abilities, we tend to question every area of our life. So even if it's a person, even if it's a career path, we tend to doubt, we tend to lose trust in every area of our life. Nothing good is going to happen. This is what my life is. So that is what you are actually going through. So the universe is telling you that just go with the flow. You are overly thinking, overly reacting. Maybe you are in a position where there are many people who are actually not able to even get it, so easily, but you are the person who have got it. So don't compare yourself with where you are. Just see how far you have come. Maybe currently you may go through certain things, certain drawbacks, but this is not going to be permanent. It is going to change, and that shift is happening. So what this universe is telling you, that don't focus on judging yourself. Don't focus on uh, perfection. What you're doing is, whatever work you're trying to do, you're trying to make yourself perfect in it. So the more you're trying to make yourself perfect in it, you will become comfortable. So work is not about comforting, it is about progress. So the more you are progressing in what you're doing, perfection will automatically come to you. So don't try to become perfect, just learn and try to progress in what you're doing. And I'm also getting the card love here, sixth house. Sixth house, so Mercury is retrograde currently, so there can be a miscommunication which you are going through. I feel like you're deeply in love with someone currently, and this can be a deep level of soulmate relationship. I feel like this is a past life relationship. As you can see, there is a triangle here in this two bridge. So this is a past life relationship which you are experiencing in this lifetime. So you are meeting this person, you're feeling some kind of a desire to be with this person, desire to nourish this person, desire to love this person, and you're unable to do it. I feel like you want to be with this person, or it can also be that love is coming in very quickly. There is two things which you are going to experience: huge money flow and love and relationship which is going to come. But what is happening is you are not trusting whatever you're getting. You are not trusting it, you are doubting, you are questioning yourself, questioning your own ability of whatever is given to you. Let's see more. Four of fire, four of wands. Marriage is on cards, guys. This is a soulmate marriage. You know, it is in the card. Messenger of water. Communication, deep communication is needed. You know, there is a communication which I messenger is all about communication. So the star, sun, you're going to be popular very soon. Page of water, you're going to be very popular, or you're going to be known in this society very soon. So page of water, so what is happening is you're trying to learn something. Maybe you're trying to learn astrology, you're trying to learn tarot, you're trying to learn reiki healing, some occult you're trying to learn. But what is happening is you're learning it in a wrong way. You know, if you're supposed to be learning it this way but you're learning it this way, it is not something which you are learning it in a right way. So self learning is harming you more. What you're supposed to be doing is you need a guru. So what you need to approach people who are perfect in that profession so that you can learn it in a good professional way. But whatever it is, Aquarius, you know, star, as you can see, this lady, she's holding a pot in her hand that is a pot of abundance, luck, fortune. This is the card of Aquarius sun sign. So your Aquarius sun sign in your birth chart is getting activated wherever it is placed. That place, that sun sign is getting activated, that house is getting activated. So Aquarius is all about career growth, success, money, fame. All this thing is coming to you very soon. But definitely it is coming through a person, because as you can see that there is a partner which is going to enter your life very soon. So let's see what it is. How can you get this? Wow, wealthy man. How can you get this success? It is through a person. Whomever you're asking about, it can be a man or a woman. So this person is carrying some kind of masculine energy, very wealthy, successful, beautiful, seductive, the matured person. So this person can be actually watching you from far, or very wise, very knowledgeable. As you can see, there is a lot of books here behind this person. So this person is extremely knowledgeable. um, Whomever, the family room. So definitely marriages, matured woman, marriages on the cards, guys. Whomever you're asking about this, let's see more. Oh my god, 10 of Pentacles. Nine of Cups. So I think you have been waiting for this kind of success. Huge money, huge money, huge money through a person. We have got the Knight of Cups. So this is a love offer which you are getting very soon, or a love which is going to enter your life. Nine of Cups. So this love is going to bring a lot of blessings in your life. This is like, there is a lot of sexual energy here in this, in this relationship, or if you are in a relationship, or if you are, going to get involved in any kind of relationship. It is anchor, it is definitely bringing lot of sexual energy. Five of Cups. So disappointment, currently you're very sad, depressed about something, but as you can see, there is this crow which is you know going. These are your ancestors. Your ancestors are laughing at you, or they are watching you from far, they are laughing at you. They are saying that you have just disappointed yourself for such a small thing. They are laughing. Nine of Pentacles again. So Five of Pentacles. So why there is so much of sadness? So the sad energy is coming from your end, guys. I don't know, you are in a very deep sorrow, miserable energy. Unless and until you do not come out of this energy, this blessing won't enter your life. So come out of it. Your wish is coming fulfilled. The wish is coming fulfilled, guys. How it is coming? How? Let us see. How is it coming? How is this wish fulfilled? Six of Water, sadness. Your energy is stuck, guys. You cannot, you are the one who is blocking this money, this love, because you are not in a right state. You are sad and depressed because of something. The world, communication, you need to communicate about something. The key, find clarity. The key, can you see? Find the truth, find the clarity, and you need to communicate. That is what I'm getting here. Ace of Fire, guys. There is a beautiful relationship waiting for you. There is a lot of passion, and fire is all about passion and sexual energies. So there is a lot of passion and sexual energies. There is a new love which has entered your life. Queen of Air. So this is a kind of person who is very cutthroat with their words. Sharp cutthroat, just pierce it, just pokes your heart. Because Queen of Sword is a man or a woman who is very sharp with their words, and this person can see through people, just literally see through people's BS. This is not a kind of person who will tolerate any kind of nonsense from anyone. They literally have mastered themselves in how they communicate. Very intellectual. I feel like this person, whomever you're interacting with or talking to or asking about, irrespective of any gender, very 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 intelligent, intellectual communication. This person can, even if this person has closed their eyes, they can feel people's energy. Okay, you cannot beat this person through words. That is what I'm getting here. So I feel like communication blockage is there. Here there is some sadness, guys. I think you need to work out on your energy. That is what I'm getting here. So please work out on yourself, on your energy, because we have got goddesses Lakshmi here, enlightenment, Ten of Pentacles. Oh my god, there is a lot of money coming in. Lot of money. I don't know why goddesses Lakshmi wants to bless you so much. Vishnu. We have got the goddesses Lakshmi and Vishnu. A relationship in the form of blessing for you. I have shuffled this card in front of you guys. I don't know what to say. Illumination of the heart, achieving all success in life, welfare for one's family, true reverence for life. This relationship, whatever you are asking about, is going to land into marriage, guys. And through this relationship, you are going to attract huge money, huge stardom. This is not a normal stardom. You are going to attract fame through this relationship. There is a fame coming in through this relationship. I don't know why. We have got a feminine and a powerful masculine energy here. So what happens, what I'm getting here is that at times, goddesses Lakshmi, she gets angry with Lord Vishnu and she just left heaven. What happened at that time? All god lost their power, their position, their money, their luxury, because she was the one who used to bring huge fortune to the godly heaven. So she was angry on Vishnu. So that is what is happening with you. I think there is some kind of problem in relationship which you're facing. So you need to attract this partner by sacrifice, by doing something. So the way Lord Vishnu has pleased goddesses Lakshmi to come in her life, the same way you have to please this relationship to come to you. It is not going to be so easy. So the reason why you are facing this depressive energy here is because you're not doing any kind of sacrifice to get this relationship happening. This relationship is going to bring a blessing in disguise. This blessing is just not an ordinary blessing which you are actually expecting. This is a fortunate, a huge fortunate stardom, success. Maybe you can become famous through this relationship. That is the kind of success I'm getting here, guys. So but definitely you have to work on something. You need to sacrifice something to get this happen. So that was there for card number 2. If it did resonate with you, then please do like, share and subscribe to my channel. So let's see card number 3, which is this card and the image which you can see. Let's see what you're supposed to be doing next. Mohini, the divine enchantress. Taste of the nectar of immortality, ability to not be overcome by sexual guile, perception to see through tricksters and cheats, knowledge of when it is appropriate to give preferential treatment. Okay. Divination, embrace your powers of divination which are especially strong right now. You have the ability to see your current situation with crystal clear clarity. The cross, the courthouse, page of swords, queen of water. I don't know why cards are falling off from my hands. Make time for self-care. Taking care of yourself is essential right now. Self-reliance. Don't be afraid to fly solo. So you're a kind of person who is always surrounded with people. You're confused about your own energy. Okay, so you are a kind of person who uses your looks, your body, or maybe you're a kind of person who is extremely hot or sexy, seductive, irrespective of man or women. Maybe you are a kind of person who looks so good looking that people just want to be friends with you. So because we have got the card Mohini. Mohini is someone who attracts people through their looks, their body. Let it be a demonic energy, god, everyone are attracted to them. So you are so physically attractive that people tend to magnetically attract themselves to you. So what is happening currently is that your energy is shifting. So god is telling you that shift your energy. Oh, why am I supposed to go to people? People are supposed to come to me. So you are in a narcissistic energy. So the pain which you are currently going through, it is because of your own way of handling things. You are a kind of person who tend to punish people. You are a kind of person who tend to mostly take revenge on people for small reasons. Maybe you feel like you are on the top of the list. You are someone, people have to obey you, people have to come to you. So now what is happening is the wheel is turning towards you. The universe has turned the same table towards you. So now people are turning themselves into narcissist, and they are treating you the same way as you were treating people. So now you are feeling emotionally very vulnerable. You are becoming emotionally very intuitive. So now you have come into realization that what have you done to people? How have you treated them? Why have you treated them? So this universe is making you realize that it is important for you to understand that if someone wants to respect you and your emotions the same way, even you are supposed to respect their emotions. It's just not about attraction, it is also about the emotional side which you have to understand. Self-care, here self-care is not about taking care of yourself, your outer appearance. Yes, you have to take care of your outer appearance as well, but you have to clean your energy. For many people, I feel like you are a kind of person who is wearing repetitive clothes. Maybe you must have worn a cloth which you wore yesterday and today you're wearing the same cloth again. So try to change it, because if you're wearing repeated clothes or repeated things again, what happened, whatever energy you have been carrying yesterday, you're carrying it today as well through that thing or through that clothes. So stop doing it. So that is the reason you are getting confused. Cleanse your energy. Meditate is very important for this pile. The only thing which is going to help you currently is not your looks, it is your meditation. You are very much becoming aware of the spiritual side of life. Maybe you're becoming highly spiritual, maybe you tend to go to temple, or you're getting attracted to praying to god. So what is happening, meditation can help you, but what you are supposed to be doing is doing some kind of spiritual activity which relates to fire. Okay, yagna, or something which you are supposed to be doing. Do some kind of small puja which includes some kind of fire, include fire god in it, or you can just lit a diya every day in your home. Okay, or even if you're if even irrespective of any religion, you can burn a candle. If you are belonging to any other religion, you just diya, or do some kind of aarti on daily basis. You will see the energy shifting within you. Do some kind of mantra chanting. So you're judging, guys, you're judging people. I don't know why cards are falling for this. Judging too much. There is too much of judgment. It can also mean that you are facing some kind of court related problems currently. Maybe, something legal issue you're facing currently. Devil, Three of Swords. So you are in a pain. So what is happening is you are in a pain, you are in a suffering. So you cannot see, you are in a jealous energy. Okay, if I am suffering, the whole world is supposed to suffer. This is the energy you are in. So try to come out of this energy. If you are heartbroken, everyone is supposed to be heartbroken. If you cannot get it, no one can get it. This energy needs to shift, or this universe will keep punishing you. I'm getting a feeling that you are trying to punish someone, and that is actually backfiring you. Okay, you are jealous of someone or something, and that jealousy is actually coming back to you. So you need to work out on your own energy in order for you to attract what you want. Try to be independent. You don't really have to be with people every time. If you are constantly with everyone, you will tend to stick their energy into your aura. So the more you are freeing yourself from people, just going out alone, having your dinner, lunch, or food alone, or just going for a walk alone, it will make you feel independent energetically. It will make you realize that what is your own power. When you are with someone, how can you feel powerful? Power comes when you are alone. So feel your own power rather than just being with everyone. So what is happening with you is that you are energetically taking people's energies by being too much with everyone. You need to free yourself from everyone for some time and realize your own self and your own ability, thoughts. Maybe you're asking about a specific person. You're just awestruck. You are thinking about a specific person. You are just too much into this person's thoughts. The false person, maybe concern, poverty. You're not honest about something, guys. You're not honest about the gentleman, the tree, snake, the dog. See, guys, there is some kind of manipulation going on here. You're not able to trust this relationship, whichever relationship you're asking about. It is because your own energy is not in a right space currently. You need to connect yourself with some kind of divination tools by doing mantra chanting, by going to temple, or just try to try to keep yourself away from eating non-vegetarian food. That is what I would suggest for you, because non-veg food is something which is connected to tamas. So here in this pile I'm feeling a lot of tamas energy coming. So if you really want to control the tamas energy in you, you have to control not eating it. Memories, cherish memories of loved ones. So you're thinking about a person or a loved ones, whom you think has left your life currently, and you're very sad and depressed about it. Maybe you felt like this person is a false person who betrayed you. This, maybe you're feeling sad and depressed. There is some manipulation. Let's see. Sadness, peacock, raise your standards. Friendship, nurture your relationship. Currently are very much burdened, guys, about something deeply manipulating your for few people. I feel like you are just sexually indulging yourself into something, and it is becoming chaotic. So stop doing it. You're confused about your own life. Tree of Pentacles. There's no stability in this pile, guys. I don't know why. Your own energy has become your own enemy now. So you have to keep your energies checked. Page of Fire. There is a chance for this relationship to grow. Whatever you're asking about, Messenger of Air. So communication. You need to communicate in order to get clarity of what you want. Two of fire, so definitely two of fire is two of wands, which is actually a very positive card to get for a love reading. So let's see what is, whomever you are asking about, what is this person's intention towards you. This person's intention, patience. So this person is waiting. This person is actually waiting. King of, this person is waiting for your communication, guys, whomever you're asking about. Ten of wands. So I think this there is a huge chance, you know, we have got the card happy man here. Ten of water, which is a wish fulfillment card. So whatever you're assuming, I feel like it is just your own energy. Okay, maybe this person is waiting for something, maybe something for you to do, or some kind of communication needs to be done in order for this blessing to happen. So that was there. I feel like there is an energy check I need to do, especially for this pile. I don't know why. Life changing epiphany or experience. It is a time of big and blessed change for you, and God is supporting you each step of the way. So you're going through a spiritual awakening currently. So this is a test from universe, and if you pass this test, the jealousy test, or getting jealous of people's success, or punishing people for small reasons, if you pass this test, you are going to attract a very good life. Let yourself feel all the emotions. Your entire rainbow spectrum of feeling is sending you important messages and guidance. So whatever emotions you're feeling, let yourself feel it. It is okay to feel sad, it is okay to feel depressed. We are humans, we are here to not to reject our emotions, we are here to nourish our emotions. The more emotions we are nourishing and accepting it, the more you will feel better. So whatever you're feeling currently, it is for the good and it is for a change, so that you can come out of this toxic energy. Let's see what God wants to give to you, guys. What message God wants to give. Balram, protection and loyalty, brotherly love and service, spiritual and moral strength, freedom from the evil and intoxication. So you need to protect someone here, guys. There is some kind of protection which needs to be done. I feel like you need to protect something. Kalki, destroyer of Iron Age. Strength in adversity, overcoming arguments, determination in combating evil, escaping the negative influence of Kalki age. So you need to protect some arguments. You need to protect some kind of arguments. I don't know what I'm saying. You need to protect some kind of evil which is there within you. Maybe ego problem. You have some kind of ego problem. You have some kind of some problem you're having, guys. I don't know what it is. You maybe need to figuring it out. Okay, some ego problem you have, protect it. Jealousy problem, protect it. This is a kind of jealousy, where others are getting successful, why I'm not getting success. So try to protect yourself from that kind of evil within yourself, to get what you want. I feel like you need to protect someone as well, some kind of argument which you had with people. Try to rectify yourself and show to people that you are not a bad person, you are a good person. So destroy that negative side of yours and show the positivity to people. That is one specific thing I'm getting. Thanks, guys. That was there for card number 3. So if it did resonate with you, then like it, share it, subscribe it. Till then, see you.